As your Students' Association President, I'm both excited and nervous for the start of the semester. This is because we're still very much in the middle of a global pandemic, and if government guidelines aren't followed, many people could be put at serious risk and we could enter a local lockdown. The guidance in Scotland may be different from what you're used to, but as members of the Edinburgh community, we have a duty to follow these rules.
Unless there is a medical reason you cannot do so, face coverings must be worn by law in all shops and hairdressers, on public transport, and in libraries, museums, and places of worship. Also, face coverings are mandatory in our Students' Association buildings and in bars and cafes unless you are eating or drinking.
Remember to keep your hands clean. It's best to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds or 2 rounds of happy birthday. To help you keep your hands clean on the go, you'll see many hand sanitiser stations around on campus, and it's always good to have some of your own as well.
It's really important that you limit the amount of people that you're seeing each day and that you maintain a safe social distance. We know that you'll want to meet up with your friends and organise gatherings, but in doing so, you don't only put yourself at risk, but the wider Edinburgh community. For now, we will have to stick to online and socially distanced socialising. There will be plenty of times to meet friends and spend time together in the future, and we can help bring that closer by following the rules around social gathering.
Under the current Scottish Government guidelines, you can meet a total of 6 people from 2 households. This is for both outdoor and indoor gatherings. If you're living in university accommodation, they will advise you what makes a household in your building. Whether indoors or outdoors, you need to maintain a 2 metre social distancing. The only exceptions to this distance is when you're in a designated 1 metre distancing area, such as a cafe or bar. You cannot meet people from more than 4 other households socially in total each day.
These restrictions apply to all of us, meaning that it doesn't matter if you are meeting with friends who you think are at low risk of becoming seriously ill from COVID-19. We have a duty of care to protect those at high risk, and the only way in which we can do this is by following these rules.
If you have any COVID-19 symptoms, you must book a test via the NHS website and isolate it while you wait for your results. If your results are positive, you must isolate for 10 days and contact the university to let them know that your results are positive by emailing them at covid19@ed.ac.uk with your name, course, school, and contact email or contact number.
We know that these guidelines change everything about your university experience, and it's difficult. However, if we continue to wash our hands, wear our face coverings, and limit the number of people that we meet, we can get through this pandemic together. We can get back to our COVID-19-free university experience, including dancing the night away at Big Cheese, late night study sessions in the library with our friends, and in-person society events. But we have to work together. Please keep yourself safe, keep others safe, and keep Edinburgh safe.